what the incumbents are doing. But as it is now, the shouting of opposition, if you look at it, what are they doing that is different from the so-called incumbents? So UPN has come to replace, to make up for the space, for the vacuum. Although we are new, we are just coming up, we have our challenges. But if you look around, that is what we stand for: justice and this, that is socialist welfareism for the people.
Okay, Mr. Dega, you are the analyst here. Tell us, what do you think?
Well, there is opposition in Nigeria. Whether it's viable or not is another thing entirely. But I will not say anything without remarking that even the shout, no matter how useless it is from the opposition side, has even helped Nigeria. These few days, you can see that the ruling party has, in the last 4 weeks or so, has picked up the election as very serious business. They have come out to tell us what they have done. They have come out to show us what the ruling party has done. So I think opposition has helped in this regard. But when you talk about viability, I don't think entirely that opposition in Nigeria is very, very viable. Because in the first place, you have to look at the personalities that are in opposition. Who are the people in that opposition? I look at the opposition, main characters in the opposition today, as maybe remnants of the ruling party. If you count the people who are making the most effective, the effective voice in opposition today, half of them are from the PDP. And like Governor of Delta State will say, that opposition is full of angry governors, dissidents from PDP. I tend to agree with him almost 100%.
So does that not paint a picture of there not being just an extension of the ruling party? So there's really no opposition.
It's an extension of the ruling party that joined unviable opposition. And well, their noise has helped. It has paid Nigerians.
Okay.
Because you can see the president is crisscrossing the whole nation, telling them what he has done, which they failed to tell us before. So I think opposition, they are working.
All right. We'll take a break, and when we'll come back, we'll continue this conversation. Please don't go away. Welcome back. Well, Anne Wilder joins us now to bring us up to date on what's happening in the news. Hello, Anne.
Hello, Nyota. Let's quick look at the headlines now. Comrade Ayuba Waba of the Medical and Health Workers Union has emerged president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC. Comrade Ayuba was declared winner of the election amidst protest from his opponent, Comrade Joe Ajero, in the keenly contested election which commenced on Thursday. Meanwhile, a new president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, may have been announced, but it appears the crisis in the Congress is far from over, as a faction of the workers' union is set to form a parallel labour leadership. Workers from 23 unions, including Electricity Workers Union, Nigerian Textile Workers Union, and NUPENG, are among those opposed to the results of the election that declared Ayuba Waba president of the workers' union. And staying on the general election, some Nigerians in the United States say they are still monitoring events back home ahead of the March 28th polls. Though they have expressed dissatisfaction with the postponement of the elections, those who spoke to Channels Television insisted efforts must continue to ensure the elections hold as rescheduled. And finally, at least 8 people have died in the South Pacific nation of Vanuatu after a tropical storm, Cyclone Pam, caused massive destruction after making landfall. And aid agencies say Save the Children says many houses in the capital, Port Vila, were destroyed and people are wandering the streets looking for help. Well, those are the headlines. It's still Nigeria 2015. Back to you, Nyota.
Thank you, Anne. We'll just flip over real quick to Kaduna, where Chimeze is standing by. Hello, Chimeze. What is the situation in your neck of the woods?
Okay, good evening, Nelta.
Good evening.
Well, so far so good. Kano State has been relatively peaceful. With few days to the presidential election, political activities have picked up in the state. Only on Wednesday, the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council held its Northwest Zonal Rally in Kaduna. The rally witnessed a large turnout of APC national and state leaders as well as party supporters across the Northwest Zone. Again, on the issue of PVC distribution, 30 polling units are yet to get their PVCs. The local government is topping the list with 8 polling units yet to receive even one single PVC. I spoke with the spokesperson for INEC and State office, who told me this afternoon that within next week that the commission will commence distribution of PVCs in the affected 30 local polling units. The spokesman, Abubakar Gujungu, told me that the commission has also recruited ad hoc staff ahead of the election. Yesterday again, the National Human Rights Commission visited Kaduna State, where the commission chairman